It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they're up over the 500 mark so far at 3-2 on the young season. A decent enough start, and one they're hoping to improve on with a win in tonight's contest. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee at BMO Harris Bradley Center. Last game for the Hawks, it was a loss to Portland.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Atlanta, Hardaway is out there with Mullen. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Dandridge in at the three.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. No good on his first attempt of the game. We'll go to Dorisburg, who spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. Doris, what's the news there?
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game right now. On the free throw, no good. On defense, Atlanta. And the pass to Curry. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. The stupendous finish in traffic.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hardaway kicks to Ibaka. Feeds it to Mullen. There's a screen by Kanter. Mullen passes Dandridge. Can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first meeting of the season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Greg, a team that on paper they expect to beat, great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
The Hawks have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Now here's Curry. He definitely had a good game in their win against the 76ers.
Chris Mullen. That's his first personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And he gets the bucket. Cantor's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
DeRozan dishes to Curry. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hardaway kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Dandridge. Shot is no good. The Hawks leading by 5. Misses from short range.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Curry. Again, Curry missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry against Hardaway. There's the pick. Ewing the pass to Curry. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
On the wing, DeRozan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. DeRozan's got 6.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Hardaway dishes to Mullen. Shoots from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by Chris Mullen. Pulls it up. Curry, good. Curry's got his first points of the night. The Hawks leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Here's Cantor. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
The screen from Ewing, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. On defense, Atlanta. 4-point game. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Hardaway kicks to Ibaka. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Cantor. It's hauled in by Ewing. Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Hardaway. He drains the quick shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Hawks leading by 3. It's stolen by Curry. Barnes with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Curry against Mullen. And that one's good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Now, let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Coming off a terrific season, averaged about 18 points a game, 12 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Vucevic checked in for Ewing. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Sullinger's checked in. Pick by Vucevic. Shot off the pick. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 8 points.
DeMar DeRozan, one of the few players that can knock down a shot like that.
Outside Hardaway. Over to the wing. Here's Sullinger. And again, it's Atlanta. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Stoudemire. Now here's Curry. Stoudemire with a screen on Hardaway. Over in the corner, Barnes. They get it again. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Hardaway. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside Mullen. He kicks to Sullinger. Back to Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry against Mullen. Stoudemire. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Zach LaVine's checked in for Milwaukee. Chalmers comes in for Curry and then for Atlanta. Olynyk, he's checked in for Ibaka. Booker comes in for Mullen. And Barea subbed in for Hardaway. He doesn't get the second one. And another shot. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got his first basket.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
Bucks trail by 6. Outside DeRozan. Here's Levine, defended by Booker. Levine, good.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Barea, the pass to Olynyk. The feed to Barea. Sullinger is screen on Chalmers. Past Dandridge. No good with the triple.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Passes it to Booker. Fires the three. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta. Bucks trail by 5. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Here's the screen. Here's Levine. That's short off the rim.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Barea. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. For three. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Dishes to DeRozan. Stoudemire setting the pick for DeRozan. And stolen by Booker. Lays it in off the breakaway. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Fifth best, the Bucks.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Dandridge. Chalmers dishes to Stoudemire. High arcing shot. Carroll with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Barea. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Carroll kicks to Olynyk. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bucks trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Chalmers kicks to Stoudemire. Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Carroll after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Now the dish to Levine. He feeds it to DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Chalmers. Levine. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Now Barea. He dishes it to Olynyk. Lots of room. Rebound collected by Levine. The pass to DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Sullinger. It's DeRozan with the drive.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, ending the first quarter with a 13-5 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of making that decision. I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks lost in his stockpile.
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but I do know he's feeling real good about his decision. I mean, taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season, I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was the NBA's game and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the Celtics.
Well said. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backboard.
And it's been gang rebounded. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
They've got Harrison Barnes. Smart is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Vucevic and it's Ewing in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The Hawks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. A free throw off from Kanter.
Well, Enes Kanter has been getting it done. He has 9 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Hardaway with it. And Curry picks him up defensively, and Carroll gets it to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Hardaway against Curry. With the teardrop, Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ibaka with a screen on Vucevic. Here's Hardaway. Ibaka, the pass to Carroll. Hawks passing it around. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart kicks to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bucks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry. The Hawks making a switch here. Dandridge is checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Hardaway. He had 15 points last outing. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Hardaway hits them both. Curry with it. He's got 10. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the shot is good. And that's now 11 points for Enes Kanter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Outside Curry. A beautiful reverse layup. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. With the fadeaway. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Hawks trail up. Outside Mullen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Curry dishes to Vucevic. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry outside. The shot no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Kanter, the pass to Hardaway. Barnes grabs the miss.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Ewing against Hardaway. Ewing kicks to Smart. The screen from Ewing. Smart dishes to Ewing. Oh!
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Kanter. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And Hardaway gets it to go. Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Feeds it to Ewing. Pass to Smart. Kicks it to Vucevic. Clock at 4. Rebounded by the Hawks. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. Screen by Ibaka. Hardaway passes Dandridge. Vucevic against Cantor. Up top, Ibaka. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
The Hawks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Hawks foul call. That's his first personal.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
For Milwaukee, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bucks. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Hawks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Bucks making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Atlanta. Barea comes in for Hardaway. Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. To the middle. It's tipped. Olynyk with the steal. Now Barea. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He kicks it to Mullen. Just 5 on the clock. The shot is off. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. With the fadeaway. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 12.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Pass Dandridge. Ewing against Sullinger. Pass Dandridge. Lets it go from 14. And he gets it to go. Dandridge has got his second basket of the night. The Bucks trail. Here's Curry. He's got 12. The feed to Ewing. Fires at the elbow. Good D by Sullinger. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Berea dishes to Sullinger. Nice open look, but it's no good. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barnes kicks to Curry. On the wing, DeRozan. Dandridge defending. Fader on the way. Another miss by DeRozan.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot's good from Mullen.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Curry. 13 feet away. And off the glass. That one's good. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Berea kicks to Olynyk. Here's Sullinger. And Sullinger missing.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Berea kicks to Mullen. Dishes it to Olynyk. Not loose. It's stolen by Curry. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Sullinger is screen on Barnes. Berea with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Berea, no good.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Outside DeRozan. To the wing right side. Barnes kicks to Ewing. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Ewing's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Berea kicks to Mullen. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Curry passes to DeRozan. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's Dandridge. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Third is Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Zach LaVine comes in for Barnes. And it's Chalmers in for Steph Curry. And then for Atlanta, Damari Carroll comes in for Dandridge. And it's Booker in for Mullen. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Rosen dishes to Chalmers. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Ewing. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Both free throws good from Ewing. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Booker kicks to Barea. The dish to Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chalmers passes to Levine. And it's Stoudemire in the corner. Outside DeRozan. Pulls it from 20. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Milwaukee on top, up 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Nick, how well do you think this team is executing both the offensive and defensive strategy?
I think mainly on offense, we're finding open looks and we knock them down. So just got to keep doing that. I think on defense, and then we're doing a pretty good job. But I think we've been playing pretty well so far.
Not a bad job at all, Nick. We appreciate it. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
One strong area has been their work on the boards. And you're trying to get ahead in the score and stay there. It often comes down to a few extra possessions. That's why any extra rebounds can make a big difference. Now they have to come out in the second half and attack the glass with the same vengeance.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Their transition game was really strong. It really fueled them, gave them a big injection of energy into their offense. If they can maintain that fast style in the second half, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
And now, your Milwaukee.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Enes Kanter. Baca is out there with Dandridge. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Mullen in at the 2. Hardaway kicks to Ibaka. The pass, Dandridge. For the tie. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Ibaka, this is to Mullen. Nice D from DeRozan.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And here is Hardaway. He's got 10. Curry brings the double. Ibaka has the open look. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. The screen from Ewing. Feeds it to DeRozan. Stoudemire up top. He's covered by Kanter. Curry passes to Stoudemire. And the rejection by Ibaka. Curry gets the bucket. The Hawks trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to Mullen. Six on the shot clock. The Hawks working the ball around. Dandridge releases from the wing and drills it. Dandridge has got 8.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Hardaway against Curry. To the paint. And the jam by Stoudemire.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Hardaway kicks to Cantor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
Yeah, he always seems to supply points for this group. And yeah, things can get stagnant without that spark plug. He serves the bill there.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Cantor drops them both. And Milwaukee has possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. It's DeRozan with the drive. That's good. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Hardaway kicks to Cantor. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 8 now on the night. Curry against Hardaway. Curry dishes to Ewing. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Bucks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That's good from Stephen Curry. Vucevic checked in for Ewing. Here's DeRozan. He's got 16. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Hardaway. He dishes it to Cantor. Shoots over Curry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on DeRozan. For Atlanta, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Bucks leading by 7. Curry with it. 17 points in the game. They double-team Curry. Stoudemire kicks to Vucevic. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ibaka, the pass to Dandridge. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Hawks. Ibaka's got 8 rebounds in this game. The Hawks trail by 9. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Canner. Here's Dandridge. Drills the three-pointer. Dandridge has got 11 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
DeRozan dishes to Stoudemire. Kicks to Curry. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Vucevic.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Ibaka, the pass Dandridge. Hits from the high post. Dandridge has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Hardaway against Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Dandridge with the screen on Curry. Back to Hardaway. Takes the 13-footer. Goes back up. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Enes Kanter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Curry against Hardaway. Curry kicks to Barnes. Rebound Atlanta. Ibaka's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hardaway dishes to Mullen. He kicks to Kanter. Inside. Here's Hardaway. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Here's Hardaway, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hardaway has got 12 in the game.
Well, Kevin, we got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. 6th in free throw percentage. And they were in the top half of the league shooting the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
Yeah, and the stat I look to, though, is the low turnovers. They did such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
And the Bucks making a change here. Levine's checked in. Curry kicks to DeRozan. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And Booker kicks to Barea. DeRozan against Dandridge. It's stolen by Vucevic. It's stolen by Sullinger. The offensive rebound. And the shot is good. The Bucks' lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Dandridge.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Stoudemire, the screen. It's Curry outside, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 20 points.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Now, here's Barea. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Booker. From deep. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 4th assist in this one.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And that one's good. 23 points for Steph Curry.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Now Barea passes it to Booker. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Sullinger. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Sullinger's got 7 points in the game. Curry passes to Vucevic. They set the screen. Back to Curry. Vucevic setting the pick for Curry. The feed now to Vucevic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. 5th best, the Bucks.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Ewing's checked in for Stoudemire. And it's Chalmers in for Steph Curry. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks trail by 6. Barea dishes to Olynyk. And Booker kicks to Sullinger. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on DeRozan. For Atlanta, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. Now, here's Chalmers. Guarded by Barea. Here's Levine. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks trail by 6. Sullinger the screen. Floats one up. Barea, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And he gets it to go. 20 points for DeMar DeRozan.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
The screen from Ewing. Here's Chalmers. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Barea. That's good. Barea's got his first points of the game.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
DeRozan against Carroll. And it's DeRozan missing. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
The free throw drops for Vucevic. Smart's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Vucevic. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Now here's Barea, defended by Chalmers. Here's Sullinger. Rebounded by Smart. Milwaukee leading by 8. And Chalmers kicks to Ewing. It's stolen by Barea. Dishes to Sullinger. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Chalmers with 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Hawks trail by 6. Harrison Barnes is out there with Ewing. Then there's Smart, and it's Vucevic, and it's Curry in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Mullen. Not a lot of room. Great D that time from Vucevic. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Smart kicks to Vucevic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Vucevic has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Milwaukee. Outside Hardaway. The dish to Cantor, 13 feet away. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Curry kicks to Ewing. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Bucks, Patrick Ewing. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Bucks making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Dandridge, he's checked in for Booker. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 7. And here is Hardaway. Here's Cantor. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Curry against Hardaway. Down low, stolen by Ewing. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Stolen. Here's Dandridge. And the pass to Hardaway. Feeds to Mullen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head-scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
The Hawks trail by 9. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The Hawks again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Curry passes to Ewing. And the rejection by Ibaka. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Hardaway, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record. How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 23 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Yeah, you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Marcus Smart. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks trail by 9. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The drive by Cantor. Stoudemire with the double team. Mullen. And he gets it to go from the corner. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Outside DeRozan. Five to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Here's Stoudemire. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Cantor inside. He's guarded by Ewing. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Cantor. Curry kicks to Stoudemire. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to Dandridge. He feeds it to Cantor. He dishes it to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ewing. Curry against Hardaway. It's Curry with the drive. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Dandridge. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Stoudemire setting the pick for DeRozan. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Screened by Ibaka. And stolen by Barnes. Now the Bucks moving it up. Barnes got the ball. Curry, good.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Here's Cantor, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. And that's now 27 points for Enes Kanter.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Curry dishes to Ewing. DeRozan against Dandridge. Right side, Mullen. Ibaka outside. Here's Hardaway. Here's Cantor. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Milwaukee leading by 10. Barnes kicks to Curry. It's stolen by Mullen. Hardaway with it. Kicks it to Cantor. Mullen passes to Ibaka. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Bucks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Stoudemire with the screen on Hardaway. Curry against Hardaway. Curry dishes to DeRozan. And Cantor over to help. 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet, rebound Atlanta. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hardaway with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The 11-footer. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Hardaway. He has 14 points and 11 dimes.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, as the defensive end.
Hardaway hits them both. Here's Curry. He kicks it to Ewing. Shoots from 12. He squares up and sinks it. And the Bucks lead by 7. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Cannon. The feed now to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Mullen. The Hawks again can't hit.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
From 13 feet, it goes down. Mullen's got 4 this quarter.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Hardaway against Curry. Passes it to Ewing. Lots of room. Rebound by the Hawks. Cantor's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
A clear look for Hardaway. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on, and they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Bucks leading by 5. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Barnes, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's the pass to Andrews. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Bob Denry. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Dandridge.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers,
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Dishes it to Cantor. No luck. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Picked him clean. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Mullen's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Curry passes to DeRozan. Stoudemire with a screen on Mullen. And Cantor over to help. Here's Stoudemire. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now Curry. Now the dish to Stoudemire. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Barnes. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bucks.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Curry. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Stoudemire. Again, the miss by Stoudemire. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
And here is Curry. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Nick, what can you point to as the team's primary strength for getting this win here tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones. We just kept grinding, We never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this win tonight.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.